Welcome back to Bransford Webs. This week we're in Glass House 2, where I've got the guys behind me just tying in some Sea Silver Surprise. So what Liam's doing, if Sarah can zoom in on here, is taking out all the side shoots so the leader gets the dominance and will chase up to the top of the cane quicker, and then tying it in with the tie gun to keep it nice and straight on the cane. Sea Silver Surprise, lovely variety that we introduced a long time ago here at Bransford. Lovely sort of cream silver variegation and nice blue flower that's usual sort of time in May in the spring. That variegation just gives it some colour interest all year round in the garden. And we grow it on these 3-foot canes, so you're getting a good instant wall shrub to give you some good instant impact in the garden. So that's what they're doing at the moment down here. They've probably got best part of 12,000 of these to get through, and I reckon they're just about halfway through the crop at the moment. So yeah, so on to this week's looking good list. A few different things on here from last time, I think. First of all is Hebe Baby Boo. So this was a new introduction to the market last year. So this is our second crop at Bransford of it. It's got this lovely sort of broadleaf Hebe, but a lovely pink tinge to all its new growth, as you can see, and then a cream variegation as the leaves mature off. So that colour comes on the new growth. It's not as much temperature led as you get on some of the varieties like Heartbreaker and the other Magic Colours series, and obviously the broadleaf gives it a bit more interest as well in the garden, different sort of texture to the plant. So that's looking good. A bit more pinky sort of colour flower is the Seed and Rose Carpet. So it's just starting to pop out into beautiful rose pink flowers at the moment. I think you'll agree they're stonking plants. Lovely chunky pots full, 2 litre spec, and just about to burst into colour, so they'll make a great promotion on the bench ends in garden centres at the moment. Something else that's a small crop grown in this glasshouse actually, it's just over to my right at the moment, is Abelia Hopleys. Again, lovely variegated evergreen shrub, little delicate pinky white flower also at this time of year. These have been trimmed not long ago just to get a really nice bushy habit to them, and a bushy sort of compact plant. So by trimming them we've actually trimmed out the bud, but there's some great colour, really brighten up a plant area or border at this time of year and through the winter months. Talking about brightening up the border through autumn is Berberis Admiration. Again, it's a lovely compact shrub, rounded habit to it as well, and it has these beautiful bright crimson red leaves on them. And as we go through into the autumn, they're just going to get redder and redder and redder and look like something on fire in the garden. So really good autumn shrub for autumn interest. And then as they flush through again next spring, you've got a lovely bright tinge to them, and then a nice burgundy mature leaf as well on a very compact hardy plant. Our Anemone Pretty Lady series are going out well now. They've been a struggle to get them to bud up this year. I don't know whether it's the weather or what it is, but they seem to sit there in the pots for a long time this year and not really do anything apart from put loads and loads of lovely lush growth on them. But they have finally budded up, and as you can see, they've put a hell of a show on. So there must be 30 odd buds in that plant, and the first couple of flowers now showing. Pretty Lady series are a lovely compact plant again, so not too tall in the garden, front of the border. I actually grow this in a container myself, so it works really well as that sort of plant, and a good autumn flowery plant as well. We've also put online in the last couple of weeks some of our Harvington hybrid hellebores. So this is a range of hellebores. I think we've got 13 different varieties on now, mixture of singles and doubles, anything from whites through yellows into pinks and really deep sort of dusky purple colours as well. The Harvington series was bred by Hugh and Liz Nunn over at Harvington Nurseries near Evesham, so not too far from the nursery here. And they are a really strong, heavy flowering range of hellebores. So we've got a crop online now, and also another crop for the spring, but we've actually found that a few people are starting to ask for them now at this time of year, so that's why we've got the crop online. And we've got it in this 2 litre spec and also in a 1 litre spec as well. So that's the hellebore Harvington hybrids. Then just the last couple of things, I'll put all these down together to show you, are heucheras. So look at that for a collection of colours to sort of put on a bench end in your garden centre. So we've got lime marmalade, we've got obsidian, and we've got creme brulee, all looking absolutely fantastic at the moment. Loads and loads of foliage colour, and would really make a bench end promotion stand out and hopefully achieve fast sell-through for you in the garden centre. So I'll put back onto the nursery next week and have another look at what's going on. A lot of cultural work at this time of year and a lot of potting. Glasshouse 1 just to my right, they're busy potting more Hebes at the moment, just watching them put them down. But yeah, we'll pop back next week and see how they're getting on with that Hebe potting and how the crops are coming down in the nursery. Thanks for watching.